Hello students, I am back with the new topics of lesson motion and time. Before starting the new topic, let's recall what we have learned in previous video. Speed, we call the distance covered by an object in a unit time as the speed of the object. We shall use the term speed for average speed. So for us, the speed is the total distance covered divided by the total time taken. Second, measurement of time. Clocks or watches are perhaps the most common time measuring devices. You have ever wondered how clock and watches measure time? One of the most well-known periodic motion is that of a simple pendulum. Now, before starting the measuring of speed, we have to learn about units of time and speed. The basic unit of time is a second. Its symbol is small s. Larger unit of time are minutes and hours. You already know how these units are related to one another. What would be the basic unit of speed? Since the speed is distance upon time, the basic unit of speed is meter per second. Of course, it could also be expressed in other units such as meter per minute or kilometer per hour. The symbols of all units are written in singular. Once again, you must remember that the symbols of all units are written in singular. Measurement of speed. If you know the taken distance and time, you can measure the speed by using this formula. Speed is equal to total distance covered upon total time taken. To understand the concept of measuring of speed, let us do an activity to find the speed of a moving ball. Take a ball, measuring tape, a stopwatch and one of your friend to a playground. Ask your friend to note the time. Put a mark on the line on the ground and gently throw the ball on the ground in the direction of mark. When the ball comes to rest, mark this position. Now measure the distance between two markings, which provides the distance travelled by ball. Note the time of the stopwatch, put the value of distance and time in given table and calculate the speed by using formula. Nowadays, various measuring devices have been developed like speedometer, which helps to measure the speed of the vehicle, and odometer, which tells the distance travelled by the vehicle. Let's see in detail. You might have seen a meter fitted on top of a scooter or a motorcycle. Similarly, meters can be seen on the dashboard of cars, buses and other vehicles. This is called a speedometer. It records the speed directly in kilometer per hour. There is also another meter that measures the distance moved by the vehicle. This meter is known as odometer. So odometer is an instrument for measuring the distance travelled by a vehicle. Odometer records the distance travelled by a vehicle in kilometers. We can usually see a small rectangular window within the speedometer dial with the symbol kilometer written on its right side. I hope you understand this. In next video, we'll learn that one way to solve this problem, how to plot a distance time graph and find out how such a graph is plotted. Thank you.